Oh my gosh, I made a bucket. Really, really old pocket knife. Money, money, money. Oh, this is an old anchor. And we found some old military explosives here. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be doing some more magnet fishing. Today we are next to a marina. Some of these boats in this marina are worth millions of dollars. So we're gonna take our magnet and we're gonna see what we can find at the boat ramp right next to it. So we're gonna go ahead and take our first throw of the day. Last week we went and hit some boat ramps and we actually found a lot more stuff than I was expecting. So hopefully we're gonna be able to find a bunch of stuff today as well. The first throw is coming up and it is not looking good. Nothing on the first throw. There we go, we got our first find of the day, finally. We took 3 throws and did not find anything. We got a little saw blade right there. It's actually not too bad a condition considering that this is saltwater. We're finally on the board with a find. We also have a fishing hook on there too. I'm sure we're gonna find quite a few of these things today. All right, let's keep on throwing. Yeah. Well, I just had a pretty decent sized click over here, so I'm just gonna come on down this way. I don't know if I still have it or not. Definitely have something right here. Oh, a lot of it came off. Hey, there we go. We got another saw blade. It is the exact same brand right there. Another saw blade. Then we also have a Bass Pro Shops battery, probably to like an aerator or something. I did have something a lot bigger than that though. So I'm gonna throw in that same spot again. I'm gonna bring my bucket over here. Still will be ready, but there we go. That's good to get out of the water. There's old batteries. Here it is. I landed right on top of it and it's coming. What do we got here? Whoa, what is this? Whoa, it's an old crab trap, it looks like. Yeah, there it is. It's an old crab net. I don't know why that did not want to come up. All right, well, we got that. That's good to get out of there. Let's go ahead and put that in the bucket. I think that's technically the biggest find of the day so far. I don't think that's what I was messing with. It feels like it's almost sliding up. Oh, no. All right, well, oh, is that a knife? There we go. I think we got a really, really old pocket knife. That definitely looks like that's seen some better days. That is what's left of an old pocket knife. Go ahead and throw that in there. In the bucket, just some trash. Then it looks like we got some sort of wrench right here that has also seen some better days. This thing has been down there for so long. You can see all the corrosion and buildup on there. All right, but I'm still feeling this thing. It's like straight down. It lifts up a little bit, but then the magnet slides off of it. We got, oh, okay. All right, it's pieces of a chair. It looked like a barrel coming out of the water. I got excited there for a second. It looked like a 22 barrel or something, but I'm pretty sure these are just pieces of a lawn chair that have fallen in the water, and there's probably gonna be a couple more of those pieces down there. It's crazy because all this stuff is literally just straight down at my feet here. Someone must have been getting in their boat, flipped their boat, or just dropped a bag of stuff in the water. Look at that, I can just barely see it. I wonder if this is a cast net. Okay, I got it. What is it? Oh, there we go. All right, no. Okay, well, there's a rope, and then there's also this piece of metal right here. Okay, so I think the rope was getting tied around this piece of metal, and that's what I was feeling, but the rope was holding it down. So we got this random little piece of metal, probably a piece of a trailer. Then we also got this random rope here that we're pulling up. I wonder if this was just a piece. Oh, okay, well that got a lot bigger. Yeah, it used to be a piece of a crab trap. It looks like, you can see from all that metal stuff right there. Well, that's good. That's good stuff to get out of the water. I'm pretty sure that is probably what I was feeling. I would try to pull it up and it wouldn't come up all the way. That's more than likely what I was dealing with right there. I like magnet fishing at these boat docks because you never know what you're gonna pull up. Because anyone can drop anything in the water when they're jumping in the boat. They could drop their gun, they could drop pliers, chairs, fishing rods. You can get some really good stuff magnet fishing at boat docks. There's just a huge pile of stuff here. So I got something completely different again. No! All right, I'm still feeling that big click down there somehow. I got some more smaller pieces of the crab trap right there. Just a little crusty metal flake, but oh, I see it. There it is. It's the chair. Oh, let's go. I told y'all the rest of it had to have been down there. There it is. It's just falling apart. No wonder why this was so hard to get up with the magnet. Look at it just fall apart. Look at that. We got it, baby. It's a whole lawn chair. That thing has definitely seen some better days. It is like completely destroyed from the salt water, falling apart. But hey, you know what? We got it. Oh, we got a crab. Mr. Krabs. Money, money, money. All right, we'll throw him back in the water. We'll save him. See, the wildlife doesn't need to be using this as a home. They need to be using natural structures as a home. Look at that, just that one little spot right there. We almost filled up this entire 5-gallon pail full of trash. And just like that, I'm not feeling those big clicks anymore. So that's probably what that was. I still do have something though. What is that? It is just a huge socket. This is just like an unlimited spot right here. Every time I throw it down, I pull something up. There we go. We got a nice big old socket right there. Another tool. We did find that wrench earlier, so we're slowly building up a toolbox where the tools here. I know you guys hear me talk about this every single video, but if you guys are interested in getting into magnet fishing for yourself, go check out battlemagnets.com. There's a link down in the description. It'll take you over to the website. Use code OutdoorsWeekly. It'll get you 10% off your entire order. Look at that. We got a little trailer pin on there too, little tiny pin. But the magnet that I use in all my videos is a 3,500 pound. On the website, it comes with a kit. Everything you're gonna need for magnet fishing is all available on the website. All right, I do feel another big click here, but this might be a rock. Yeah, I think it's a rock. I pulled it and then it kind of like rolled over and now I'm not feeling it again. You gotta be careful. Once you've been magnet fishing for long enough, you can literally tell what stuff is down there. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We got a huge pipe right there. All right, that thing is big. Look at all the barnacles on there. That's all that saltwater stuff right there. Them, if you're not careful, they will all cut you to pieces. So you gotta make sure you're wearing gloves, especially if you're doing it in saltwater here. We got a little bottle cap right there. It's a, I think it's a Pacifico. I've never heard of that before. There we go, we got a little something right here. It's like half of a pair of baby scissors. Look at that. It looks like kind of a piece of a Leatherman, but it's not. We got some micro baby scissors. Sewing scissors? All right. We got sewing scissors. Not sure why someone would be, oh, I guess they'd be fixing a seat, maybe a boat seat or something. All right, so we found a couple things here. We're gonna actually go ahead and hit up another boat ramp and see if we can get some stuff over there. So we're gonna load all this stuff up in the trailer and head to another boat ramp. And just like that, we have jumped to a new spot. We are not at a boat ramp. We are actually at a fishing pier, and luckily there's no one here. We've been having problems with going to the fishing piers and having a lot of people fishing, and we definitely don't want to disrupt anybody's fishing. So we did find a spot, and this spot in particular I've actually been to a couple times before, and we found some old military explosives here, some old parrot shells and some case-shot cannonballs in the past. Now that was a couple years ago, but that means there still could potentially be some down there that we missed. So we're gonna see if we can find some stuff here. And I'm already feeling a lot of stuff down there. I don't know if I'm just moving rocks around or if I'm getting clicks here. I remember we have found a lot of good stuff in this area. Let's see, did we get anything on the first throw? We got a bunch of nothing. All right, oh, I take that back. We got a bottle cap. It is a Fanta. That is a really weird looking Fanta bottle cap though. Definitely feels like I have something here, but it's kind of looking like fishing line now. It just popped off. Yeah, it was just a bunch of fishing line. Dang it. Well, we got a bunch of nails and bolts and stuff, but a bunch of junk. Do we got anything? Oh, we got something on here. What do we got? We got a little reel, a part of a fishing reel right there, the crank part, and just a bunch of little pieces of scrap. That stuff's been down there for so long. Look, it just crumbles apart. I wonder how long metal has got to be down there for it to crumble like that. That was most definitely a click here. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, that's big. All right, what do we got here? What is that thing? All right, well, it's coming up. We got a, I don't know what this looks like yet. What is this? It's falling apart, but this definitely went to it. Oh, is it a bridge bolt? It might be a bolt. Yep, there it is, a bridge bolt. We just had to uncover it. It's like a Christmas present. You just gotta unwrap it and figure out what it is. We got a big old bridge bolt and all these little, all this stuff right here, this is just corrosion. All that stuff was around this little bolt. All right, here we go. Let's see, do we got anything? It feels a little bit heavier. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a spoon. All right, look at that. We got our first cereal spoon of the day. Surprisingly, this one is not burned. Do we got something? Nope, nothing. Not too much stuff going on here. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a little pink camo fishing rod, straight down. There we go. Man, I always find fishing stuff like this at these places. There you go, look at that. I think last time we went out, we found a nice fishing rod too. Does this one actually, well, I was gonna say it might potentially still work, but definitely not. Yeah, some little girl had a bad day. They lost their rod. Do you think they just dropped it in the water, or do you think they had a big fish and it pulled it in? I don't know. Either way, we got it. On that throw, we also got a little piece of a jig head. All right, let's see. Do we got something? Nope, but I definitely felt something heavier. Yeah, just some more little pieces of scrap. Not looking so hot, man. Not looking so hot. What do we got here? Oh, this is one of those homemade crab nets again. We've been getting a lot of these today. There we go. Another homemade crab net is what it looks like. There's some fishing lures tangled up in there. There's a nice fishing weight right there. Lead's getting expensive nowadays too, so that's actually a pretty decent find right there for the tackle box. A little 3-ounce piece of lead. Just some more trash. Well, oh my gosh, I made a bucket. I finally made a bucket. Holy crap. That's like the first one I think I've ever made. Oh, we just got a little piece of metal right there. All right, well, we're not really getting anything too much here, so I think we're gonna go ahead to another spot. I will see y'all there. And just like that, it is the next day and we are finally at the dock. I've been trying to fish for forever. We talked to some of the people fishing over there. They said it's completely fine that we are magnet fishing here. I'm super, super excited to magnet fish here. I've been trying to hit this spot for like 6 days in a row. Every time I come here, there's a ton of people fishing. But luckily today, there's not too many people here, and the people who are here said it's completely fine that we do it. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking some throws here. There's no telling what we're gonna find here. I don't know if anyone has ever magnet fished here before, and if no one has, we're about to find a ton of stuff. All right, let's see. Do we got something on the very first throw here? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff on there. I don't know what it is. All right, doesn't look like anything too interesting. We just got a random piece of metal here, an old wire cable. That thing has been down there for so long. And just a bunch of fishing hooks and pieces of crab traps. Nothing too crazy on the first throw, but we did get a bunch of stuff. Big click right there. Oh my gosh. I gotta stand up here. That was a huge click. Oh, I wonder if that was a pipe or something. That thing snapped on there super hard. Oh, it was moving. It was coming up. We had something big. I'm gonna have to throw there again for sure. That was really big. Well, let's pull it up and let's take another throw. I don't think I got anything on here. Well, I had a little something. Yeah, just a little piece of a fishing reel, some old fishing rig right there, all wires and stuff. Going for some big fish. Then we got a little battery too, like a little watch battery. All right, I got it. We got something big coming. This is our first big find at this spot. What do we got? It came off that pile. I don't know what that is, but it's coming up. It is really heavy. Oh, it's a piece of a bolt. It's just a piece of the fishing dock. It's got a little washer on. Oh geez, it's breaking apart. It's breaking apart. That salt water just erodes that so fast. All right, well, look at that. It's just popping apart. That metal is just so brittle. It's been down there for so long. Well, we got a couple things here. We're gonna take another throw. I don't know if that was the big thing that I had or if that was just part, if there's just a pile of big stuff down there. So we'll find out. Okay, this has got some good weight. All right, this is actually really heavy. This is the heaviest thing I found in a couple weeks, actually. I don't know if I just snagged into a log here. I gotta get up. I gotta get up on my perch, but this thing is huge. It feels super heavy. What do we got? Oh my gosh, is that an I-beam? Dang, what is that actually? I don't know. It's like an I-beam or something. Here, let's swing it out. Ah, we got it, baby. Woo! All right. Oh, look at that, we got another crab. Come here, buddy. Look at that. We got a crab. All right, we'll throw him back. We got this thing. I think it is just a big, big I-beam. I wonder if that is what else is over here in that pile. Dang, man, look at all the crabs crawling around down there. All right, well, we got some more big metal out of the water there. That's good. That's gonna be good weight at the scrapyard right there. I wasn't expecting to find a piece of an I-beam out here. That's kind of random, I'm not gonna lie. All right, well, let's keep on fishing. There we go. Oh man, yeah, I don't think anyone has ever magnet fished here before. I got something big once again. What are we doing with here? It's not quite as heavy as that I-beam was, but whoa, what is this? All right, let's see. Oh, there's crabs on it. Be free, guys. What do we got? We got some more mystery metal here. What are we working with here? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is an old anchor. Look at that. This is an old anchor right here. You can't tell, but that's where it would chain up to right there. Man, that thing is so old. You can kind of see a little bit of the anchor right there. Look at this thing just move. Look at all the crabs on there. Like they're all living up in there. That's crazy. All right. You guys take a guess down in the comments on how old you think this fishing anchor is. I'm saying that thing's got to be at least 5 years old. That thing has been down there for a long, long time. All the way to the left. I really haven't even moved from this one spot. It is just dangling on there. I can't even tell what we got. Oh, we got, it looks like a big bridge bolt with a ton of lead sinkers on there. Dang, there we go. We got a little Christmas tree. Look at that. We got all sorts of fishing rigs on here and fishing weights. I gotta keep these. These are actually not cheap right now. There we go, look at that. Going in the pocket right there. We got a 2-ouncer. I think it's two 2-ouncers. Two 2-ounce pieces of lead. That's good, we're keeping that. And the little bridge bolt. Oh yeah, we definitely do got a couple things on here. Is that a knife? I think we definitely have a piece of a knife right here. Look at that, we got a piece of a knife blade on that throw. We don't have the full piece of the knife, but we'll take it. And then we got these little white little pieces of metal here. We got one of those earlier as well. I'm still not feeling that one really big thing that I was feeling earlier. I wonder if it was that big I-beam, but I don't think it was though. And we got just a bunch of little metal crusties. I don't think there's anything else on there too interesting. We got another knife blade right there. That one looks like it was probably a piece to like a Leatherman or a pocket knife. Not sure if we got anything here. Oh yeah, we do got a little something. Is that a tool? Oh yeah, we got a little piece of some pliers right there. It's missing one of the sides, but we got our first pair of pliers here. And oh my gosh, I thought that was a spark plug for a second, but it's actually just a huge fishing jig right there. I thought it was a spark plug. I was like, what the heck's going on there? But oh, they're the other side of the pliers right there. They were on there. It must have just exploded when it hit the magnet. There we go. And we got a little fishing hook on there. I'm honestly surprised we haven't been getting more fishing hooks than we have been getting so far. We got another magnet full of just random stuff right here. Whoa, it came unsheathed. It's like a little piece of metal. It's got a little pokey part on it. Then we got another piece of a fishing reel. We find so many of these around fishing docks. I don't know where the rest of the rod and reel are at, but we find tons of just these parts of the reel down there. And then we got just a bunch of crusty cornflakes. We're just gonna scoop right off the magnet and throw right in the bucket. Feels a little bit heavier. Yeah, we got a couple things on this throw. Nothing too crazy. There it is. We got a little piece of a spark plug on that side, but other than that, just a bunch of junk. I think we're gonna go try this inner side right here. We just got a little piece of wire on that throw. There's starting to be some more people hop up here, so we're not gonna disrupt their fishing anymore. So we're gonna go head to another spot. All right, here we go. We just made it to another spot. Let's see if we can get some stuff here. Dang, it's deep here. I don't know if these are rocks or what, but I just felt two really big clicks. All right, I don't know if I have something or not. Oh, it's so deep. Yeah, I do have a little something. It's just a random piece of metal. I thought I felt two more clicks, but apparently not. I can't get over how deep it is right now. It's low tide too. Yeah, we had a little something, but it kind of popped off there. What is that? Oh, it's a bolt. There we go. We got a piece of a bolt. Nothing really interesting so far. I'm feeling a lot of stuff down there, but I'm starting to think that they might be rocks. And it is it's a metal plate. Look at that. It's a piece of a sign. It looks like a piece of a sign right there. It had some sort of design on it. I don't know what that was a piece to, but we got it. It could potentially be a piece to a boat too, but I don't know why it would be metal. Either a piece of a boat or a piece of a sign. And nothing. All right, well, we're gonna go over to that boating dock right over there, and we're gonna give that one a shot because we're not really getting too much stuff over here. Look at that. There's tons of shad swimming in a circle, trying not to get eaten. All right, here we go. Yoink. I think it's like the third spot of this video so far, which we're actually finding more stuff than I was expecting to at these boat docks. We got just a bunch of nothing, little pieces of crab trap. I'm feeling tons of rope down there, which is kind of concerning because I don't want to get my magnet snagged. I do remember last time there was a ton of rope, tons of it. It's all like the same thickness as this, so it's like super thick. Let's see, do we got something? Oh yeah, there we go. We got a bigger piece of a crab pod. I'm sure there's so many crab pods down there that it's insane, but look at that. Look at all that buildup from that magnet right there. All those little crusties. So much. That stuff actually gets in the way. It takes up a lot of the magnetic pull strength. So that's not good when you have all that down there. That's not good. All right, we definitely got something small on here. Yeah. And it is just a bunch of crusty flakes. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. If you guys have made it this far, comment boat ramp down in the comments. I will see y'all later. Peace.